Greetings and welcome to the Goddess Spot Tarot, formerly known as the Bald Head Hierophant Tarot. Greetings, good people. Happy Monday to you guys. Coming on to give you a quick reading. I felt inspired to come on because I was just in an energy myself, a very joyful energy, very jovial energy. So I love to read when I have a very natural, jovial frequency. Okay, so hopefully I will receive some information for you guys that will put you in a jovial energy if you're not, or will maintain the one that you are in. Okay, newbies, welcome. I hope that you do choose to subscribe and stay. OGs and returnees, hello and welcome back. Thank you, sweet spirit, for using me as a trusted and true vessel to bring about a message for the collective that will soon be here to view this reading. Show me clearly the frequency of joy. Ashe, the frequency of joy. So if there's any jumpers, please reveal yourself. If not, then I will lay the first 3 cards after this shuffle is done. Okay, so I do have some jumpers. Ashe to the jumpers. So the first card, the Knight of Cups. Okay. Ashe. Oh, and then the King of Cups. Yay. And then the Star card. Ooh. Many of you all are just trying to stay focused on calling in some type of real, true love, some real, true intimacy. Many of you have your eye. Okay, so I'm talking to single people right now. Many of you have your eye on somebody, okay? Because the Knight of Cups is somebody who is focused on someone. Many times, too, what I've noticed with the Knight of Cups, people be focused on you, but you'll be focused on somebody else. So some of y'all might have someone in your circle that probably really wants you, but they're not the focal point in your eye. You have your eye on someone else, somebody that is more of a vibrational match for you. It is somebody that I feel like it's somebody, because this King of Cups energy, I feel like it is someone that you probably already know. You already talk to them, or you watch them, or somehow you have access to them. So you know their energy, you understand their energy signature. It is something about them that you're already familiar with. I think you like how they talk. I think you may even like how they move, and it's something about their delivery when it comes to communication that you are already very not necessarily in love with, but in alignment with. I'd like to say that. This Star card is an indication, okay? This is Aquarius's card. So, you know, we are still currently in Aquarius season. So I could be speaking to Aquarius people. You could have Venus in Aquarius, okay? Moon in Aquarius. Just Aquarian-based people. This could be for you. It's not just for you, but it could definitely be something in this reading for you, okay? But many of you have mastered some type of lesson when it comes to love, and you're ready to get back out there. I believe there is someone in your vibration, in your immediate surrounding, that you already have your eye on. It is something about their communication style. It is something about their essence, something about their signature that is very alluring to you, and you want to see what's up with them. You look how she's, or he, whoever this is on this card, is flying in with the cup of love. Like you have your eye set on someone specific. Okay, show me more and show me clearly. If you're resonating so far, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already. Show me more and show me clearly. Okay. Yes. Okay, the Queen of Cups. So we're talking about the Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine have both showed up in this reading. Very indicative of what I just said, okay? You have your heart and mind tuned into a very specific person. They match you. They are a vibrational match to you. Now, here's the thing. Do they know? For some of you, these people are actually in your physical environment. They're in your physical atmosphere, but they may not know. They may not know that you feel this way. For some of you, it just could be a social media crush. Okay, maybe y'all converse via DMs, or in the comment section. They may just think that you are a faithful follower, right? When in reality you have a crush on them. Okay, or this could be somebody at work, and y'all work together, and at work y'all just have a really beautiful bond, and they think that you're just a good coworker. They think you just there because hey, it's two employees at a company, right? Boom. But in our reality, you see them as something way more important in your life. Okay, so Spirit is guiding me to tell you, you got to let them know. You have to let them know, because oh, I'm getting a download. Give me just a second. For many of you, you feel like this is a person that you've been with before. This your person who you are in vibrational alignment with. You feel like you have been with kindred spirit. Thank you, Spirit. This is a kindred spirit. You feel like you have been with them before. They feel so familiar to you. You've dated them before in the past, like a past life connection. You know this. They may not know this. They may not know this, but this is feeling like somebody that you have been with through dimensions, been with through realms, been with through different lives, right? You see this. So I think you, whoever is watching this, you are awakened. You have some type of extraordinary consciousness that is talking to you, subconsciously about this person, because the way you feel about them is very automatic. It's very natural. And I think that y'all have had lives together, right? You've had lives together. Oh, this is beautiful. I'm shade to this reading. The Five of Cups. Yeah, I believe this is you. I believe you understand that this person is a part of your past, a part of a past life. Maybe there is something, because on a normal basis, when the Five of Cups comes out, it talks about somebody who is crying over spilled milk, right? Or you're having a hard time letting something go. What's the old school saying? That's water under the bridge, right? But in this case, I believe that you have a very intense connection to somebody who you've had past lives with. Okay? Also, you may be around somebody, or you are attracted to somebody that reminds you of somebody from your past. This is all positive, nothing negative. It reminds you of somebody from your past. So this person who you're wanting to share this cup of love with could be somebody that you have shared multiple past lives with, or they just have the energy of somebody from your past. Now, many times when you have a deep-seated connection with somebody, it's just something about them that's very familiar. A lot of times that could be the energy of someone from a past life, just in a new package. We're all recycled. Whether we believe that or not, we're all recycled. Same soul, different body. Okay, so you are around people, and then there are times that your soul will recognize that soul. Okay, good and bad. Have you ever met somebody and you just automatically felt like, I know you, I've been around you before? Just like on the opposite of that, I'm sure you've met people and you just don't like them. It is something about them you do not like. They have not done anything to you in this life to make you not like them, but it is still something about them that just disgusts you. Okay, and it's beyond maybe something that they're doing or something that they got on or something, it's a real deep-seated disgust. Okay, well, that person could have done something to you in a past life, and many of our memories are awakening. Okay, we get these transmissions that a lot of people ignore, but I like to encourage people to do not ignore transmissions some people call them deja vu. Some people call them well, it's just different. They go by different names, but in our reality, they're just transmissions from past lives, transmissions from parallel lives and parallel universes that we're living into. So anyway, I don't want to get too deep into that, but I just want you to know that your person is somebody that you feel very connected with already, okay? And it could be because they remind you of someone from your past, or they are literally from your past, right? Okay, past lives. Show me more, show me clearly. Either way, this reading is very, it's dreamy. There is a romantic vibration that I am getting from this, because this person, oh yeah, the Nine of Cups. Ashe. What better card? Your person is somebody that, without them even knowing, they are someone that makes you feel very come on, spirit, give me the word. They make you feel very lovey. It's something about them that automatically makes you feel googly eyed, right? Head over heels. And keep in mind, they don't even know. So you know it's real when they don't even know, because they're not even doing anything directly to make you, you know, it's like they're not putting on a show for you. They're just being themselves, you know, and just treating you with kindness and respect. And again, you're over there in awe of them. You're over there in awe of them. There's a lot of wishing going on. A lot of wishing, because see, the Nine of Cups is about making a wish and then that wish being fulfilled. Okay. And then we have the Aquarian card, the Star card, that talks about wishing, desiring, wanting, and believing that what you want wants you as well. Sending those rockets of desire into the ethers, knowing that it's not going to come back void. Okay. So a lot of wishing going on in this, and these wishes are not just figments of your imagination. These are things that are going to come to pass or have come to pass, and it's all connected to love. It's all connected to having very intimate experiences with a specific person. Okay, it's a very emotionally satisfying connection that you have with somebody. Now the thing about it is, you gotta let them know. You gotta let this person know that they are your person. They could just be waiting for you to say something. Hey, they may even feel the same way. We have the divine feminine and the divine masculine here on the table. Okay, the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups. Okay, so we're talking about very healthy outward expressions of emotional maturity. Okay, King and Queen of Cups. We're talking about Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces in their most highest vibration. Okay, when you find a water sign person who is seasoned and matured in their emotions, you've almost found a god, right? You've almost landed a god, simply because these are the people that we can trust with our emotions. These are the people that we can trust have our best interests at heart. These are the people that we know are going to nurture us and water us, right? Because they are top tier communicators. They are top tier nurturers, top tier comforters. Okay, so whoever you are, I believe you may be that type of person. You may not be a water sign, but you may be that type of person. You may be a very seasoned God-like person in your own right. Okay, and the person that you're crushing on, that person that you want to share that cup with, you see them as your vibrational match. You see them as someone who is top tier and seasoned and mature, and it is something about them that you just absolutely adore. You gotta let them know. You gotta let them know. Okay, we have the Ten of Swords. Oh, okay. So are you afraid of the rejection? Are you afraid that you're going to See, I think this is okay. Thank you, Spirit. See, also, I see. Okay, so this Five of Cups, it jumped out. It's energetically with this Ten of Swords. Many of you are afraid that if you say something, so you've been rejected in the past. Okay, I see. You've been rejected in the past. You may be a hopeless romantic. I think I'm talking to a hopeless romantic. Okay, and maybe you've had this. You've felt this before with somebody else, and maybe you told them and they rejected it, or they didn't feel how you felt, or they were still asleep. They were not awakened, so they didn't appreciate the poetic justice that you brought to them, letting them know we've dated in the past, or there's something about you that I really really adore and really like. Let's link and see, all the stuff we say when we meet somebody that we're really connected to, right? Well, you may have been rejected in the past. So I feel like this Five of Cups energy is also connected to this Ten of Swords, because maybe you feel like I don't want to put myself out there anymore because I've already done that so many times and it was rejected, that I just don't want to go back to feeling like that. Because it is a lot to wear your heart on your sleeve and have somebody come and knock it off, right? It is a lot to have to know that you have a natural and beautiful, authentic connection with someone, and because they're still asleep, or because they're still very worldly and very carnal, that they can't see what you're saying. Now, I'm not talking to people who you feel like this about everybody, and everybody should understand this and be with you. No. I'm talking to those of you who are very connected, very aligned, very balanced. You probably have some sense of metaphysical understanding. You're very spiritual, okay? And you listen to your intuition, okay? So you're guided by some very cosmic intelligence, some very it's another word, divine. Thank you, Spirit. You have some very divine connections with your spirit guide, so you know when you've met someone who is a part of your soul group, okay? So I get it. You do not want to feel this. So when I said that, but you have to say something, this was the card that came out, right? You're like, I want to so bad, but I feel like they're going to reject me. Well, I don't know. I think you should trust your intuition. Just because you've trusted your intuition in the past and you were rejected or it didn't work out, that doesn't mean that your intuition was incorrect. It just means that that person wasn't awakened. They were not ready for the level of truth that you brought to them. There are so many sleep people. There are so many sheep. There are so many people who have been bamboozled out of their divinity. So they are of the world, okay? Now, I will say this, protect your energy. I will say that, because some people have given in to so many different doctrines and so many different narratives that now they're bots. They've turned themselves into NPCs. They've turned themselves in. See, you can sell your soul, but you can also sell your consciousness. Some people have sold their consciousness. They don't want to be awakened. They don't want to know. They don't want to connect, okay? So protect your energy. You know the type of person that's going to be receptive to you talking about past life connections and stuff, right? So just, before you step to this person, for sure, read the room, read the energy. Do not throw yourself out there because you see something that they can't, okay? Don't do that, okay? Spirit, give me a few more cards, and then I'll wrap this reading up. This is for sure jovial to me. Now, I love readings that automatically come out talking about love, okay? And this came out. This busted through the gate talking about love, right? I love it. I love when people find their soulmates. I love when people find their vibrational matches. It's because that's what we're here to do. What a beautiful thing when you can get so in alignment with yourself that you meet your soul tribe, whether it's through good friendship or through a relationship or through intimacy, whatever, however, you file it. It's just beautiful when you can have beautiful experiences with someone from your soul tribe, okay? Because we don't just have one soulmate, y'all. The soul is expansive. It's infinite, okay? So you can meet. Because I don't like when I hear people say, I'm on, we can only love one person. Oh no, oh no, our soul has a infinite amount of love that it can give to infinite amount of people. And if you're lucky enough to meet pieces of your soul tribe, because see, not everybody's a part of your soul tribe, and you know that if you're paying attention, but there are many people that are a part of your soul tribe, and those be those people that you just automatically mesh with. It's just automatic. And most of the times it is somebody who is awakened and somebody who isn't, okay? Some people call that the twin flame, because in the twin flame, I have a different outlook on what the twin flame is, but I do understand what some people consider it as. And I've seen so many people talk about, oh, my twin flame, but he or she didn't know that they were my twin flame, so they ran. So I'm going to use this example to bring this all together. There are times when you meet people who are not awakened, okay? And they could be your person. But if they're not awakened, they are going to reject it. They are going to run. They are going to look at you like you're crazy. Twin flame energy is just like that. Okay, so you end up getting burned by them because they don't understand what you do. Okay, so I don't want you to stay in a situation trying to prove and prog and make somebody wake up and see. It is not for you to wake them up. But whoever I'm talking to, I feel like your person is already awakened. Whoever you feel like this about is already awakened. It's just you moving past this energy here to go say something to them, because keep in mind, you're already in your higher self and they're already in their higher self, right? It's really already in a perfect balanced energy. Okay, so let's talk about the Temperance card. That was the last card I pulled. Perfect balance. Something's coming, simply because when we are in a very tempered energy, that's when what belongs to you will flow. Only time we miss out on what we're supposed to have is when we're too far to the left, too far to the right, all over the place. You can't receive any information when you're confused. You can't receive any you can't receive anything, not just information. You can't even receive your blessings when you're confused. So because I am talking to very balanced people, very aligned people, what you want can come to you, okay? What you deserve, what you desire, what you've been wishing for can come to you under grace in a perfect way, because you're neutral. You're in a position to receive it because you're balanced, okay? You're balanced. So you don't have to worry about this, because when you're balanced, you bypass meeting people who will reject you, meeting people who will look at you like you're crazy. You're balanced. Therefore, that's what you're going to meet. That's what you're going to receive. That's what you're in a vibrational match with someone who is balanced. You're balanced, they're balanced, so y'all can meet. I am talking to a group of people. Those of you who are here who are resonating, you are in alignment to meet someone who's in alignment. Y'all's frequency match. I think you're just the one who is aware of this. Okay? You're the one that's aware. They may not be aware. And I don't think they're asleep or unconscious. I believe they are aware and conscious and spiritual. But you see more into who they are to you and who you are to them than they. They may be focused on whatever it is they're doing, right? Like I said, this could be somebody on the job. This could be a good friend. This could be a complete stranger. This could be, again, somebody on social media. And because I feel like your person that you want to share this cup with, they probably have a lot going on. You know, they may be a mother, they may be a father, could be a caregiver, they could be content creators, they could have a business. I think they're busy, 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 busy. They keep themselves busy, and somehow you're their comfort when y'all talk. You're their again, even if it's just on the job, and y'all chit chat, and then you go back to your department, they go back to their department. It's like they may not see that something's building here. There's some momentum being built, but you do, okay? You do. If there's any more information, show me. I believe I've said enough for you guys to know if this reading is for you, right? And let me tell you something. I'm getting older. What is this? I'm getting an older energy. The Six of Swords. Yeah. Okay. So let me talk. I'll talk about this in just a second. But I'm getting an older. I feel like I'm talking to a collective of not older, but like seasoned people. There's not a certain age. Well, it is a certain age that represents seasoned, but for some reason, Spirit is not showing me like elder. It's showing like your soul is seasoned. I'm talking to people who are very, very mature. You've probably been called an old soul all your life. I'm talking to those type of people, okay? So the Six of Swords, here is the message, the download, the transmission. I'm getting so many light codes right now. Goodness. And I don't want this reading to be long. Your person probably just left a very unhealthy relationship. I just see them leaving something that was so heavy, so hard, so discouraging, and they're in recovery mode. Okay, so this is the Six of Swords. They're in recovery mode. So they may have just relocated here, and wherever here is for you, they may have just relocated to, they just came out of something that they pretty much had to take refuge from. So they may have just started the job with you. Maybe they just relocated to your town. They just started that job, and there was an instant connection between you two, okay? There's something about the, because Spirit, it's like Spirit is telling me to be patient with them. If they don't see what you're saying, how, place things where it belongs, however you've met them, however you are in their immediate environment. If they don't see what you're saying immediately, it's not because they don't like you. It's not about rejection. I think they're recovering from something. They just came out of something. They just left something and having to get back stable. They're having to, get themselves together. They may be fighting some past stuff. I hope this is making sense to those of you who are resonating with it. They're fighting some past stuff, and I just believe that don't let your past make you feel like, or the past rejections, or the past. Now, I don't even want to keep calling it, even though it was rejection, it really was just those people from your past were probably not awakened to what it was that you were trying to show them. Either way, I don't want you to let this energy here, that bottomed out, getting knocked off the horse every time you try to give somebody a ride type energy. Don't let that deter you from this. This won't be the reason that your person rejects what you're saying. They're not going to reject it. I think you're gonna have to be patient with them because they are trying to get themselves together. Again, I feel like they're in some type of recovery from something that they experienced. Okay, and I don't know. I think that's probably a good thing that they are, because they may be telling you, okay, I feel you, I like you too, but just give me a minute. Like, I'm feeling like, somebody just came out of a relationship that was hectic, that was turbulent. A divorce, and they had an abusive relationship. And this is for a small few of you, but some of them may be recovering addicts, and they're like, look, I'm celebrating so many months, so many years of sobriety, and I just I have, you know, I want to continue to work on me. Let's just be friends. I love everything about you, but I don't want to rush into anything. You know, it might be something like that too, okay? Let's go down another deck. The Knight of Swords. Yeah. Yeah, you ready. You're ready. I'm talking to somebody who is ready, because now we're talking about the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Swords. See, the Knight of Swords is somebody who's like, I don't care. I will take you as you are. Just come on. So don't be eager beaver either. Trust what the person is telling you. If they're telling you, I like you, but let's just go slow, then do that. Okay? Don't rush the process, because the last thing you want to do is purposely and intentionally put yourself in this energy when you can actually avoid this by just following what this person is telling you. I believe that they absolutely like you too. There's no reason that they shouldn't. There's no way that they can't. Y'all are the same energy. You come from the same vibrational tribe, but they may be recovering from something that had kind of knocked them off of their course as well, right? So they're trying to get back on and make sure they can be the best version of themselves for you. And I think that you should absolutely respect that, while still maintaining y'all's friendship, maintaining, you know, the communication that y'all have, even if it's minute, okay? Just work on it, build it up. And I believe this person, when they're ready, when they're fully ready and can be to you what you can be to them, they'll let you know. They'll let you know, okay? All right, good people, if you resonated with this reading, thank you so much for being here. Like, thumbs up, okay? Give them to me if you like the reading. Subscribe if you haven't, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.